Hey, buddy. Welcome to the Mishnock Barn. It is Monday. It is the first Monday of the year. So we decided that we would call this season 2. Away with season 1. Episode 1. Season 2, episode. Welcome to a new year of virtual line dance lessons and just socializing and having fun, actually. That's mostly what happens out there. I know I'm teaching lessons, but a lot of times it's just people checking in. Hey, how you doing? And that's nice. That's the best part, the social aspect. Anyways, so beginners, our first few minutes are going to be for beginners, first half of the show, I should say. Gin and tonic and New Year's Day. Now, we went over this last year. It was last year. That's right. It's kind of weird to say that. Last year we went over this. Or last week. And we're going to go over it again for you because I know beginners, you like repetition. And repetition is your friend because the more you do these steps, the more they go into muscle memory. And you get to a point where you're not thinking about the steps, you're actually dancing and having fun. So that is the goal. Lights, camera, and action. Maybe there's one more. He's running. Can you see me better now? So Gin and Tonic, New Year's Day. And, of course, that was only a couple days back. And then we'll do Nobody Knows. I'm just going out to Carmine. Nobody Knows. And then Play Something Country. All right? So that's what's on tap for tonight. Let me get this out of the way. All right. So, beginners, you get the hot seat. Count your 8 counts. Don't watch anybody else's footwork. I know that's profound when you're in a club with hundreds of people, but in your living room probably, don't watch your grandchildren, don't watch the dogs, don't watch the cats. You want to count. If you can count those 8 counts, your feet will know there's a beat coming up, and it just makes it a lot easier. All right? So we're going to start you out with the gin and tonic. I will go slow. I know we did this last year. We'll do it again this year, and that helps you. Let me get in place. You got my feet? We're going to lead with the right foot. We're going to step angle forward 1. We're going to step together 2. So a together step is a weighted step next to your opposite foot. You're actually going to put the weight evenly on each feet because both heels are going to go up and tap down, up and tap down. So you're bouncing those heels 2 counts, 3, 4. We're going to do the same thing, but this time leading with the left foot at an angle left, 5. Together 6, and tap the heels twice, lift them and tap them, 7, 8. Okay? Nice and easy. Angle forward together, 2 taps. Angle forward together, 2 taps. Lead with that right. Ready, and forward. 1 together, 2. Tap 3, tap 4. 5 together, 6, 7, 8. Now stay here because we're going to make it back nice and easy with step touches, and we're going to clap our hands on the touches. Right foot's going to step back at an angle 1. You're going to touch that left toe next to your right. Clap on 2. So beginners, you want to keep that heel off the floor. If you put that heel down, you might weight it, and now it's not ready for the next count. So a touch, always keep that knee bent, keep that heel off the floor. Now we're going to go back with the left and clap on touch. And then back with the right, 5, 6. We're going to get to 8, so we go back with the left, 7, touch and clap, 8. So we made it all the way back to where we started from. Angle forward together, 2 taps. Angle forward together, 2 taps. Back and touch for 8 with just step touches. So let's try that. Lead with that right, angle forward right, ready, and 1 together, 2 heel taps, 3, 4 left forward, 5 heel taps, back and touch for 8. Count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you want to keep counting your 8 count. Even though I'm letting you know what's coming up, unlike count 6 or 7, keep and finish your 8 counts. One more time. Angle forward right. Ready, begin. Forward 1 together, 2, tap 3, 4, angle forward, step together, tap 7, back and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that right toe is touched, right heel is up, that right foot's light. We're going to now vine right with a touch and vine left with a touch. Now your basic vines, side, cross behind, side, you'll touch on the 4th count. So it's going to be 3 steps to the right, touch on 4, 3 steps to the left, touch on 8. The 2nd count is going to cross behind. So we're going to step out with that right 1. That left foot crosses behind 2. Out again on 3. We'll stop and touch that left toe next to our right on count 4. We're now going to do a vine left. So we step out with the left foot. 5. Right crosses behind 6. Another side step 7 and touch the right toe on count 8. Let's practice these vines. They are very popular. Many dances have vines in them, okay? So we're going to vine right, vine left, side behind side touch. Ready to the right. Side, behind, side, touch. Side, behind. Do it again. Vine right. 2, 3, touch 4. Vine left. 6, 7, vine right. 1, 2, touch and then vine left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's put those 3 8 counts together. You get your angle forward, heel taps, angle forward, heel taps. Your back and touch for 8. Into your vine right and your vine left. So I'll let you know what's coming up, but I want you to finish those 8s. 5, 6, angle forward with the right. 1, 2 taps. 3, now the left. 5, 2 taps. Back and touch for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, touch and then vine right. 1 behind 2, step 3, touch 4. 5 behind 6, step 7, touch 8. And that right toe is touched. One more time. 5, 6, angle forward. 1, 2 taps. Angle forward left. 5, 2 taps. Back and touch for 8. 1, 2, 3, touch 4. Step 5, touch 6, touch and vine side behind. 1, 2, touch and vine left. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have that right toe touched. All right. Now this dance is going to end with a quarter Monterey turn and then a jazz box. All right. So we're going to break those down. Now a quarter Monterey turn, what's going to happen is you're going to touch your right toe out to the side. You're going to pick that right foot back up, slightly lift your left heel up as you turn a quarter turn right. So you're actually pointing towards your new wall with that right toe. Turn your upper body, lifting that left heel up, bringing that right foot home, and then touch your left toe out and bring it back and put the weight on it. All right? So your feet are basically doing touch, step together, touch, step together. Remember, a together step being a weighted step next to your opposite foot. So you're touching a right toe out, bringing it home, touching your left foot out, bringing it home, putting the weight on it, and that right heel comes up. So notice, together steps, you're changing weight, right? Now, you turn as you're bringing that right foot back. And a quarter, you're going to turn to face the wall you're touching towards. So we're going to touch that right toe out. We're going to turn, bringing that right foot back to our left, and then touch our left toe out and step together. So you don't turn when the left foot's coming home. You stay right there. That's your new wall. This is a 4-wall line dance. All right, let's try 4 quarter Monterey turns just to practice. There's only 1 in the dance, but we're going to try 4, see how many people make it back to 12 o'clock. Ready? In. Right toe out, turn a quarter right. Left toe out, step together. Right toe out, bring it home turning. Left toe out. 2 more times. Touch, turn, touch 1 more time. Touch, quarter, turn, touch, step together. So you made it back, right? Now we're only going to do 1 of those, and then we're going to go into a jazz box to finish the dance. Of course, we would be facing 3 o'clock on new wall, but we're going to do the jazz box facing 12 o'clock so you can watch the footwork. John, what'd you do with the 12 o'clock sign? Somebody stole the... Yeah, he's right. I did clean up a little bit in here today and moved some Christmas things around. I left the poinsettias because I thought they were very pretty. But eventually we'll have to put a spring thing in there, right? Little bunnies jumping around. Back to the lesson. All right, so we just finished 1 quarter Monterey turn. We have the weight on the left foot and the right foot light. When you do the jazz box, you're going to be stepping on 4 corners of an imaginary box that is on the floor underneath us, right? A jazz box. So you're going to cross over and step onto the top left corner of this imaginary box. The weight's on the right, left heel comes up. It's a weight change. Matter of fact, each count you're going to be changing weight. Now we're going to pick that left foot up and step directly behind that right foot to step back on the bottom left corner. Weight's on the left. Small side step, moving the weight over to the bottom right corner. 1 more corner is directly in front of that right foot. Step forward onto the left foot, and that's what we call a complete jazz box. There are many modified jazz boxes, and of course, jazz with quarter turns, which we're going to get into. But this dance, it's a straight jazz box. So let's practice. Step over the right 5, step back on the left, 6, step side right, 7, step forward on the left foot on count, 8, and all the weight's on that left foot. Try it again. Step over onto the right, step back onto the left, step side onto the right, step forward onto that left foot. So change weight each count. That's all right. A box. What am I? Oh, a jazz box. This is not a jazz box, but it is a box. I thought he was going to write 12 on it. We're going to put it in the front. Bye. Anyways, let's face 9 o'clock. We have a 9 over here, so we can face 9 o'clock. We're going to do the Monterey quarter turn into that jazz box. So everybody touch that right toe out to the side, pick it up, bring it home, turning a quarter turn. Left heel came up because the right foot took on the weight. Touch your left toe out, step together with the left, and now that jazz box, over, back, side, forward. All right, let's try it again. Monterey into a jazz, and we're going to go right into the dance nice and slow. Now, the dance begins with angle forward together, 2 heel taps, all right? So here's your Monterey. Ready, in, touch out 1, turn 2, touch out 3 together, 4, step over 5, back 6, 7, angle forward to begin. 1, 2 heel taps, 3, angle forward left, 5, 2 heel taps, back and touch for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to vine right, side behind, 1 behind 2, touch and then vine left, 5. Here's that Monterey quarter turn. Touch out, bring it home. Touch out, right over jazz, 5, 6. Keep going, angle forward right, 1, 2 heel taps, angle forward left, 5, 2 heel taps, back and touch for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vine right, vine left, side behind and touch that left. Side behind and touch. Monterey touch out turn, touch, turn. A jazz facing 6, 5, 6. Keep going. Angle forward. 1, 2 taps, 3. Angle forward. 5, 2 taps. Back and touch for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Monterey quarter turn. 1, 2, and a jazz box. 5, 6. One more time. Angle forward. 1, 2 taps. 3, 4, 5, 2 taps. Back and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vine right. 1 behind 2 and vine left. 5, 6. Monterey quarter turn. 1, 2. Crossover jazz. 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! So that is called Gin and Tonic. All right, a fun beginner dance to a fun song. And I think we're going to put some music on. Are you ready? Do that right. A 1, 3, 5, 6. Angle forward. 2 taps. Again. Back and touch. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter. A jazz box. Begin now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back and touch with claps. Count those 8s. Vine right. 1, 2, 3. Touch 4, 5. Monterey quarter turn. Crossover jazz. Begin. Get love drunk. Back and touch. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter turn. A jazz box. We're going to begin. 1, 2, tap 3, 4, 5, 6, tap 7, 8. 1, touch 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vine right and left. Monterey quarter turn. Jazz box. Begin. Forward and tap with the left. Back and touch. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter turn. Jazz box. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back and touch. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey. Jazz box. We're going to begin. 1, 2, tap 3, 4, 5, 6. Back and touch. Vine right and left. Monterey quarter turn. Jazz box. Forward and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back and touch. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter turn. Crossover jazz. Begin with an angle forward, 2 taps. With the left. Count those beats of music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vine. Vine. Quarter Monterey turn. Jazz box. Begin. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter turn. Jazz box. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back and touch. Vine to your right and to your left. Monterey quarter. Jazz box. Keep going. Stir it up. Back and touch. Vine right. Vine left. Monterey quarter turn. Jazz. Woo! And it ends nicely with those 2 heel taps. Gin and tonic. Great beginner dance. All right. So we're going to do another one right now for you, beginners. No. It's an old hat. Somebody's asking. Probably a couple of months. Maybe 2 or 3, 4. Well, once people are asking about my hat. Well, the hat I was wearing up until about 3 months ago. Once we closed, once we were shut down, once the coronavirus took over, I started doing a lot more construction. Rebuilt some trusses here and all sorts of projects. And I ruined my hat doing construction because it wasn't a hard hat. So this is probably 3 months old. Anyways, hopefully that puts your mind at rest for some reason. New Year's, it could have been. Yeah, no, the Santa hat's gone too. Anyways, New Year's Day. This is the dance Maria Claude Gill had choreographed, I think in 2017. But I was, probably told you this last week, looking for a song that related to New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. And this dance came up. And I said, that's a great beginner dance. And it's actually a great song. I don't think you only have to play it on New Year's Day because that's a few days ago. But we're going to do it right now. Fun dance. I'm gonna walk it through for you. So we have the step, lock, step brushes. Beginners. And again, I'm here for you. This is our final beginner dance. So I'm going to go slow enough for our beginners. Step, lock, step, brush. Lock steps. They call them lock steps because you're locking ankles. You're going forward, locking behind. So you just learned how to vine maybe. Think of a lock step going forward as a vine that goes forward instead of to the side, right? Because we were going side behind, side brush. Now we're going to be going forward behind, forward brush. Still right, left, brush, left, right, brush, right. But you're going forward instead of out to the side. So let's try that. Leading with the right foot. Step forward on 1. Lock behind 2. Forward right again 3. And brush that left foot 4. Forward to left 5. Lock behind 6. Forward left 7. And brush that right foot on count 8. All right. Let's try that first 8 count. Just like a vine, but going straight forward. Ready? And 1 behind 2, 3 brush 4, 5 behind 6, 7 brush 8. So that right foot is brushed. We're now going to do 2 jazz boxes. The difference between these jazz boxes and the last ones we just did, these each turn a quarter turn. And this is only a 2-wall dance. So when you finish these 2 jazz boxes, you will be facing 6 o'clock or your new wall. All right. So a jazz with a quarter turn starts out just like a normal jazz box. You cross over, you step back. All right, so there's your first 2 counts, cross over, step back. But now you're going to turn a quarter turn right and then step forward left. So you're still doing 4 steps. You're still doing 4 weight changes, but you added that quarter turn and then step forward. Let's try that. We step over with the right, 1, back on the left, 2, turn a quarter to right, 3, step forward left, 4. All right, so the weight's on the left. We're going to do exactly the same thing. Crossing over again on 5, stepping back on 6, a quarter turn right again, 7, step forward, 8. So you do 2 of them to end facing 6 o'clock. So everybody stay facing 6 o'clock. Let's try 2 more and see if we make it back to 12 o'clock. Step over with the right, 1, back on the left, 2, turn right on 3, step forward on your left, 4, cross right over 5, back 6, turn 7, step 8. So even though you're doing quarter turns, you're still doing 4 weight changes with each box. In this case, 8 because there's 2 in a row, right? So you just keep changing weight to the next foot, right? Cross, step, step, step. Each count, change weight to that next foot. Now that brings us to, well, it would bring us to 6 o'clock the first time. But I'm going to have you stay facing forward. So you can see my footwork for the next pattern, which is going to be a vine right. And at first, we're just going to have you do a vine left, okay? So we just do a vine right, vine left. Ready, and side, behind, side, touch, side, behind, side. Try it again, vine right. 1, 2, 3, vine left, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when you're doing the vine left, if you feel up to it, you can do a full turning vine. So let's talk about that, right? Let's do the vine right. Everybody step out with the right, 1, cross behind 2, step out 3, and touch on 4. Now from here, that left toe is touched. This is what we call a correct turn. It's your left foot, and your turn's going to turn left or counterclockwise. So you'll turn a quarter turn, weight goes on the left. You pick the right foot up, keep turning, step back a half turn, turn another quarter turn, and touch the right toe. All right. It is a full turn, so it's always good to look at the wall and say, okay, it's a full turn. I'm coming right back to this wall. I just keep my upper body turned until I come back and touch. So let's practice the vine right and the full turn left. And remember, if you're someone who doesn't like to turn, just do a straight vine. You will be fine, right? Just do a vine right and vine left. You don't have to do this turn. 5, 6, ready, vine right. 1, touch, turn, or just vine left. 5, 6, 7. Try it again, vine right. 1, 2, touch left, turn left. 5, 6. One more time. Don't get dizzy on me. 1, 2. Look at the wall and come back to it. 7, touch 8. All right. Now, of course, remember, it's only 2-wall dance. So the first time you do this, you'll actually be facing 6 o'clock and not 12 o'clock. But to finish this dance up, while you can still see my footwork, we're just going to go angle forward, touch and clap, and back. Angle back, touch and clap, and forward. So just step touches forward and back, back and forward. You're stepping angle forward, you touch your left toe, and then go back to where you just were and touch. Angle back with the right, touch your left toe, and forward left, touch the right. All right? And you're ready with that right foot light to do your step locks, step brush. All right, let's try 2-all, see how we do. We're going to lead with those step locks. Lead with the right foot. 5, 6, ready, and 1 behind 2, step 3, brush 4, 5 behind 6, brush and cross over jazz, turn a quarter turn and cross over again, another quarter turn, here's your vine to the right, 1, 2, turn or vine left, 5, 6, forward touching back, 1, 2, back touching forward, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're facing 6 o'clock with that right foot light. We're going to do it again. Step locks and brushes. 5, 6, forward with the right foot. 1 lock, 2, step 3, brush 4, 5, 6, cross over jazz with a quarter. 1, 2, 3, do it again, cross over. Then vine right. 1, turn or vine left. 5, 6, forward touching back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now, there is, I think 4 times you add a rocking chair. You clearly hear it in the music coming. I do. And I think you eventually will too. You hear it coming where they're going to add those counts, and a rocking chair, you're going to rock forward right, replace the weight back, rock back, replace the weight forward. All right? So, No matter where we have you rock, beginners, the next count is always replace the weight where it was. We're rocking forward on the right, that left foot comes up, we put the weight back where it was. We're rocking back on the right, that left foot comes up, we put the weight forward where it was. You always have to replace the weight where it was after you do a rock. And that's the same with a crossing rock, whether it's crossing over or crossing behind. Always replace the weight. Now, because you have to replace the weight, you control your upper body on the rock, right? I don't let my upper body go over the foot that's rocking, because then it's going to be more difficult to replace the weight, especially when you rock back, right? You can see how that would be difficult. So when I'm doing a rock set, my upper body, this is where my weight is in between the feet, so I can easily lift and drop that foot. And that's a rocking chair. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to have to add that like every third or fourth time. But you'll hear it in the music. I will let you know, so eventually you'll know what I'm talking about. I can tell you it's coming. So let's try the rocking chair. Ready? In. Rock forward, replace. And we're going to begin. Step lock now. 1, 2, brush and lock. 5, 6, jazz box quarter turn. 1, 2, 3, again. 5, 6, vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3, brush 4, 5, 6, forward touch and back. 1, 2, 3, back and forward. 5, 6, vine. Lock it forward. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, brush 4, 5, jazz quarter turn. 1, 2, again. 5, 6, vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forward touch and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I think we're going to put music on. Remember, I'll let you know. Tag. I will say tag. The rocking chair is a tag. I'll let you know it's coming up. New Year's. It's a new year. It's a new season. I think it's a fun song. Step, lock, and brush. Do that right. There we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Lock and brush. Jazz quarters. Vine right. Vine. Forward touch and back. Begin with the locks. Here we go. Lock it. 1, 2, 3. Count your 8. 2 jazz with quarters. Vine right, vine left. 1, 2, 3. Forward touch and back. Back and forward. Little lock it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jazz. Quarter. Again. Vine right. Up, turn a vine. Forward touch and back. Oh, here it comes. Here comes your tag. Rock it. 1, 2. Begin. 2 jazz with quarters. Vine right. You can turn or straight vine. Forward touch and back. Begin with the lock steps. Jazz with a quarter. Again. Straight vine. Turn or straight vine left. Forward touch. Begin. Lock it. Jazz quarter. Vine right. Turn or vine left. Forward touch. Here it comes. Tag. Rocking chair. Begin. Jazz quarters. Straight vine right. Turn or vine left. Touches. Lock it forward. If you listen to the music, you'll hear that tag. Jazz. Vine right. Turn a vine. Forward touch. Rocking chair tag.
Well, I know
Begin.
a girl here in Laredo.
Jazz
Her
quarter.
name's Pussy Willow Rose. She got that ring around the collar. Got that ring stuck through her nose.
Begin.
She works
Lock it.
there at the Dallas Cowboys.
2 jazz
She's
quarters.
got no in between like
Vine
all
right.
them
Turn
other
a vine left.
boys and dresses.
Forward
They
touch.
ain't
Listen to the
every
music.
Cowboy's dream. It's
Yeah,
New Year's
begin.
Day here on the border. It's always been
Again.
this way. I
Vine
never
right.
do the
Turn to vine left.
things I order. I think
to
I'll
back.
stay. It's New Year's Day. It's
Begin.
New Year's Day.
No tag there.
Here on the border.
Jazz
And it's
blues.
always been this way. I
Vine.
never do
Turn to
the
vine.
things I order. I think
Touches.
I'll stay. It's New Year's Day.
Rocking chair. Begin. Jazz. Vine. Turn to vine. Touches. You can easily make it back to 12 there. It's New Year's Day. Oh, it's not too far away. Anyways, so beginners, count your 8 counts. Have fun with it because it's all about repetition. The more you do, the easier it gets. It's as plain and simple as it gets. Just keep doing it. Eventually, when you hear vine or jazz or rocking chair, you'll have done it. Repetition. You'll know what we're talking about. And it frees up your mind to think about actually dancing and having fun. So, anyways, we're just going to go up a little bit now into a dance called Nobody Knows. Nobody Knows. And the dance has been around for a while. We've been doing it originally choreographed to Kevin Shop, Nobody Knows, but was it shortly after that Dark Horse came out, and we started to do it to that song, Dark Horse, which it really works really well, and that kind of became the song. And of course, that was a song that Carmine wanted to dance it to, one of our Mishnock and Friends dancers for many, many years, and a great soul. And so I'm going to teach it. Nobody Knows. And this is another 2-wall dance, so it makes it a little bit easier when it's only 2 walls. You don't have to worry about the other walls. It's either 12 or 6 o'clock. Now, this dance is going to start out with a basic country cha-cha, which is just a rock replace cha-cha-cha, rock replace cha-cha-cha. Right? So remember, no matter where we have you rock, the next count's always put the weight back where it was. So control your upper body on that rock step. We're going to rock forward on that left foot, lifting the right foot up, and then put the weight right back on that right. Now I want to do a triple count. All right, so we haven't had triple counts yet tonight. Triple counts use only 2 beats of music, but we do 3 steps. So when you count a triple count, you're counting that and beat. Only 2 beats. But there's a beat in between that we're going to step on, and that's the and beat. So the count here is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very popular count. It's what we call the country cha-cha. As opposed to ballroom cha-cha, the country cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to practice that nice and slow. We're going to rock forward on that left 1. Replace the weight back on the right 2. So that rock step, the step sends you in a direction, right? We rocked forward on the right. We stepped back. We're going to go with the step and shuffle back, cha-cha-cha. I don't want to bore you, but let me just tell you that when you rock, you're not committing your body to the weight. But when you step, you are committing your body. A step is like a normal step, moving forward and moving back. So you catch your weight and send it back with the step, and that's where your cha-cha goes, in that direction. And then you're going to catch your weight with another rock and then step forward, and your cha-cha is going to go forward. Okay? A natural motion here. So we're going to practice this. Ready? And rock forward, left, step back, right, shuffle, back together, back. Rock back, replace, forward, and forward. Another quick thing is on these shuffles, they are triple steps that travel, and the and beat always comes together. So it's either going to be forward or back and back. And notice that and beat, forward, comes into the opposite footwork and then forward again. So it's a weighted step next to your opposite foot. I like to bring it actually into it. Just helps you to change weight. So we're going to rock forward on that left foot on 1. Replace the weight back on 2 and shuffle back 3 and 4. So we're moving backwards. Rock back on the right to catch your weight. Replace it forward on the left and shuffle forward. Right. Try it again. 1 replace 2. 3 and 4. 5 replace 6. 7 and again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rock forward, step back. Cha-cha-cha. Rock back, move forward. Cha-cha-cha. Rock forward, move back. Cha-cha-cha. Rock back, move forward. Cha-cha-cha. All right. So that's your first 8 count. Your second 8 count. We're going to touch that right toe. Next, your left toe slightly forward. Now, I'm prepping my body because when I touch forward, I'm kind of prepping my body right because then I'm going to turn left with a half turn. 1, 2. So this is a touch, no weight with the left foot, and then turn left a half turn. Now, we're going to keep turning another half turn to go back to 12. Continue turning counterclockwise or to your left as you triple step together step. Then we're going to rock back, replace, and shuffle forward left. We're going to repeat that pattern, but this time with our right toe and our full turnaround to the right. So we touch the right toe out. We turn right a half turn, stepping on to the right. We pick our left foot up, shuffle another half turn, side together, back. So we finish the full turn and back to 12 o'clock. Rock back to catch your weight, replace the weight forward, and shuffle forward. Cha, cha, cha. All right. So it's the same count. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Twice, 2 times in a row. So touch your left toe forward. 1. Turn a half left. 2. Keep turning and shuffle. 3 and 4. Rock back on that left. 5. Replace the weight forward. 6 and shuffle forward. 7 and 8. Touch that right toe. 1. Turn right a half turn. 2. Keep turning and shuffle. Side together back. 3 and 4. Rock back on the right. 5. Replace. 6 and shuffle. 7 and 8. All right. So far we've counted, even though our body's doing different things, we're counting the same pattern for that 8 count. The basic 8 count, the touch turn. All right. So we better try it again. The touch turns, right? It's a touch, which is like a prep touch. Touch, turn, cha, 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 rock, replace, cha, cha, cha. Touch, turn, right, cha, cha, cha. Rock, replace, cha, cha, cha. So prep on that touch and then turn. If it's your left toe, your turn's actually going to go left. Your prep goes right because you're prepping your shoulders, but then let them unwind to the left. Let's try to put those 3 8 counts together. So you have your basic rock and shuffle, your touch turn, shuffles. Rocking forward, left, replace, shuffle back. Ready with the left. Rock 1, replace 2, shuffle 3 and 4. 5, replace 6, shuffle 7, touch and turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Rock 5, 6, shuffle, touch and turn to the right. Now touch right, turn right. Cha, 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 rock, replace, cha, cha, cha. So you're doing that touch, half step. Prep, touch, turn left, cha, cha, cha. Rock and then shuffle, finish the 8. Now you're touching the right, then turning right. Cha, cha, cha. Rock, replace, cha, cha, cha. And the weight ends on that right foot. All right, so now the final pattern, we're going to lunge left, touch right, and do a kickball change, but crossing over on the change. Kickball cross. Weight ends on that left. So a kickball change, you're doing a low kick, stepping on the ball of that foot that you just kicked and changing the weight on the left. In this case, we're crossing over on the change. Kick, ball, change. Weight's changing. The trick there is kick, come on the ball of that foot, but keep that heel up so that when you cross over, you actually change the weight flat onto that left. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Count's going to stay consistent. 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's a lunge touch. So a lunge, a little bit larger than normal side step. 1, slide into touch position with that right toe. 2, kickball cross. 3 and 4. Now we're going to repeat the lunge, this time with the right foot. 5, touch again on 6. We're going to do a kickball cross. Excuse me. 7 and 8. Now the weight is on that right because you changed the weight on that right foot. You're going to pick your left foot up, turning a half turn and rock forward on the left. Now it's not difficult to do, but it is a little different, right? Let me show you from this if you want to watch me, right? I'm doing a kick, ball, change, and I turn, pivoting on the ball of that right foot, lifting my left foot up, and start the dance over again into a rock. So the count there is going to be 7 and 8, turn and rock, 1, replace 2. Watch me do that again. So I did my lunge 5. I touched that left toe 6. Here's my kickball change crossing over. The weight goes on that right. 7 and 8. I lift my left foot up as I turn a half turn, pivoting on my right foot, and start the dance over again. Now, it's only a 2-wall dance, so you're always going to know it's the wall behind you. You're doing that kickball change, the wall behind you, rock, replace. You just got to put the weight, changing the weight onto that right, and so you can rock forward, left. Okay, so let's try the lunge touch. Going to the left, ready, and 1 touch, 2 kick, 3 and cross, 4, 5 slide, 6 kick, 7 and cross, 8. Turn and begin, rock, replace. Put the weight on that right. Let's try it again. Lunge touch, kickball cross. Ready to your left. 1 touch, 2 kick, 3 and cross, 4, 5 slide, 6 kick, 7 and cross, 8. Turn and rock, forward, replace. Cha cha cha. You start the dance over again. No tags, no restarts. Keep counting that basic country cha-cha count. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it from the top. Basic rock, replace cha-cha. Ready with your left. Rock 1, shuffle back. 3, and rock back. Replacing shuffle forward. 7, touch, turn. Touch, turn a half, shuffle a half, and rock. You come back to 12. Touch right, turn right. 1, 2, 3, and rock. 5, shuffle, then here's your lunge touch. 1, kick and cross. 3, and lunge touch. Kick and cross, unwind and rock forward left. 1, 2, shuffle, 3 and 4, 5, 6, touch and turn. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, touch and turn. Touch right, turn right. Cha cha cha. Rock, replace and shuffle. Lunge left, touch and kickball cross. Lunge right. Kickball cross, unwind and rock. 1. Excuse me, sorry. Maybe after this. I'll get a drink after we dance this. All right, so that's called Nobody Knows, and you can do it to many slow cha-chas. This is, like I said earlier, the song that we kind of went for and did many, many times. And Carmine's favorite song as well. Got me keyed up, keyed down, keyed all around. Dark horse. Seems like there's a dark horse around. Maybe that's a dark cloud. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Touch, turn, cha cha cha. Rock, replace. Do it again. Touch, turn to the right this time. Here's your lunge touch. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Turn and begin. Rock 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Lunge slide. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Unwind and begin. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Touch 1, 2, 2. Touch that right toe.
My love is riding on this dark horse.
Lunge slide, kick and cross. Unwind and begin, rock forward, replace. Cha cha cha. Touch turn.
If we let
Rock
this,
back and shuffle.
let this dark
Touch turn.
horse run.
Lunge. 1, 2, kick 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rock 1, 2, 3,
Stars are bright
and
up
4, 5.
desert sky.
Touch turn.
No need to wonder to justify where this will lead.
Lunge side, kick
I
and
wear
cross.
your locket or pictures inside.
Begin. Rock 1, 2,
Inscription
3, and
says
4,
that you're
5, 6.
the
Touch and turn. Touch, half shuffle, rock.
Something
turn.
so sacred.
Lunge slide, kick and cross.
Something worth this kind of fight.
Unwind and begin. Rock 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Touch 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Lunge slide. Kick and cross again. Cross and wind and begin.
And its true colors gonna shine through someday.
Touch and
If we
turn.
let this dark
Touch and
horse run.
Lunge slide. Kick and cross again. Begin. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6.
My love is riding on this dark horse, baby. My heart is saying it's the lucky one.
Rock.
And its true colors gonna shine through someday. If we let this dark horse run.
Lunge slide. 3 and 4, 5, 6. Begin. Rock 1.
Indian summer, I believe you were new in town. I was 19.
Woo! Nobody Knows is the name of that one. Nobody Knows. All right. Yeah, we do a partner to that too. He's trying to think of the name of it. Indian Summer. There you go. Indian Summer partner dance. So you have something in the middle and something on the outside. I'm going to grab a little quick drink and be right back with you. All right. There we go. Help clear the throat a little bit. All right, so this next dance and final dance is called Play Something Country. Play Something Country. Two Brooks and Dunn song. We're going to get some hip bumps in here, right? Kind of a fun song. It is a fun song. I think I have to roll my sleeves up for this one. Play Something Country. We're going to start with a shuffle side rock replace, out clap, and shuffle side rock replace. Out clap and out clap. Easy for me to say, right? So we start out with a shuffle side rock going to the right, lead with the right foot. So we're going to go side together, side, rock, replace. Then we'll step out, clap, and out, clap. Now we're doing the same thing to the left, so we got to quickly step in with that right foot and shuffle side, rock, replace, out, and out. Yes? A lot of and beats, I guess. But this is our final lesson, so I'll give you some more and beats. We're going to shuffle side rock. Ready with the count. 1 and 2, rock. 3, replace 4. 5, clap 6, and 7, clap 8, and 1 and 2, rock. 3, replace 4. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and quarter. And quarter. So we added a quarter there on count 1. Try it again. Ready, shuffle side. 1 and 2. 3, replace 4, 5, clap 6, and 7, clap 8, and 1 and 2, rock. 3, replace 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1. We turn a quarter. 2, we turn another quarter. So it's 2 quarters, stepping right, stepping left. Right? So we did that quick and beat onto the left foot. Turn a quarter turn, stepping on the right. Another quarter turn right, stepping side left. We're now facing 6 o'clock. From the top. 5, 6, shuffle side rock. 1 and 2, side hold and clap. Out, and shuffle side rock, side hold and clap. 5, 2 quarter walks and right, left. So the weights on the left, we're going to do 2 sailor shuffles in place. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Sailor shuffles. All right, let's turn around. So sailor shuffles are triple counts, but the style is going to go behind, out, out, behind, out, out. Right? So you're going to slightly cross behind with that right, and then go out, 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 or ball change, more correctly, and then cross behind with the ball left, and go ball change, out, out, ball change. So basically it's ball, ball, change, ball, ball, change. You want to keep those heels up on the ball, ball, and then change the weight flat. So you're going to do 2 of them, and then you're going to do, so weights on the left, you're going to do right, left, right, left, right, left. You do 2 of them, and then 7 and 8 is going to be a quarter turning sailor behind, out, step. Although you'll be facing that wall because remember we're facing 6. All right, so not to confuse you, let's try it from the top slowly and try to go into the 2 sailor shuffles in place, and then the 3rd sailor shuffle, 7 and 8, turning what should be right to face 9 o'clock. Shuffle side rock. Ready, and 1 and 2, rock 3, side hold, 5 again, and side, and shuffle rock, and 1 and 2, side hold, 5, 6 and 7, quarter half, and 1, 2 sailors, 3 and 4, turning right, 7 and 8. Did you make it to 9? Try it again. 5, 6, shuffle side, rock step, 1 and 2, then side and hold with the claps, and side, and shuffle side, rock side holds, side, quarter, 2 quarters, 2 sailors in place, another sailor turning, 7 and 8. And that brings you to 9 o'clock. Easy 8 count, I think. Triple bumps. So you're going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So they're triple bumps, hip bumps. Bump, bump, step, bump, bump, step, bump, bump, step. Sliding that foot forward. You could do little shuffles, right? Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Eventually add the hips into the cha-chas, right? It's up to you. Let's add those 4 triple hip bumps from the top. Shuffle side rock, side hold, and shuffle side rock. 5, 6, ready, and 1 and 2, rock 3, replace 4, out, 5, 6, and do it again to the left, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 quarters, 2 sailors in place, 3 and 4, and a sailor quarter turn, triple bumps forward, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Weight on that right foot. Whoa. Now we're going to lunge, angle forward left, 1, 2, 3, clap 4. So it's going to slow down after all those and beats, right? It's going to slow down with a lunge, slide, slide, clap, back, slide, slide, clap. Let's try that. Ready, angle, lunge. 1 slide, 2 slide, 3 clap, 4, 5 slide, 6 slide, 7 clap, 8. Let's try to add that from the top. 5, 6, shuffle side, rock, 1 and 2, side, hold, and clap. 5, hold, 6, and side, and shuffle side, rock, side, hold, side, and side, 2 quarters, and 1, 2 sailors, 3 and 4, sailor quarter turn, 7 triple bumps, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, angle lunge, hold, 1, hold, 2, hold, 3, clap, 4, 5, hold, 6, hold, 7, clap, 8. So you're sliding that left toe into touch position, that left foot's light. You're going to go out to the side now, 1 and 2, 3, clap, 4. You're going to do the same thing to the right, 5 and 6, but this time you're going to reach behind and unwind a full turn, 8, with weight going on the left foot, ready to shuffle side right. Maybe I should do that facing 12 o'clock, right? So let's take it from, we just finished triple bumps, a left foot slide. We're going to go angle forward, 1 slide, 2 slide, 3 clap, 4 back, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, touch 3, clap 4, 5 and 6. So that was just bump, 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 touch, bump, bump, bump. But you're going to cross behind and unwind a full turn, 7, 8, the weight goes forward on the left, and you're ready to shuffle side. Of course, you'll be facing your new wall and not 12 o'clock, but you start the dance over again. Woo! All right, let's put this all together. 5, 6, shuffle side right, rock back, then your side holding claps. 5, 6, and 7, and shuffle side, rock, replace, side, 2 quarters, 2 sailors, 1, 2, 3, and 4, another sailor turning, triple bumps for 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, lunge, angle forward, 1 slide, 2 slide, 3, back it up, 5, 6, triple bumps left, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, cross and wind up, full turn, weight is forward on the left, we're facing 9, ready to start our new wall, 5, 6, shuffle side rock, 1 and 2, side hold clap, 5 and 7, shuffle side rock, 1 and 2, side hold and clap, 2 quarters, 2 sailors in place, a sailor with a quarter, then your triple bumps, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, angle lunge, slider, 1, 2, 3, clap 4, 5, 6, triple bumps, 1 and 2, 3, 4, triple bumps, then unwind a full turn, and you're ready to shuffle side. Woo! All right, let's do 2 walls, and then we'll put some music on, right? Play Something Country is the name of this one. So you're facing 6 o'clock, 2 walls, 5, 6, ready, shuffle, 1 and 2, side hold clap, 5, 6, and 7, and shuffle. Side hold and claps, 5, 2 quarters, 2 sailors, 1, 2, 3, and 4, a sailor quarter turn, triple bumps, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, angle lunge, 1, 2, 3, back it up, 5, 6, triple bumps, 1 and 2, 3, clap 4, 5 and 6, unwind and begin, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 quarters, and 1, 2 sailors, another sailor quarter turn, then your triple bumps, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, angle lunge, 1, 2, 3, clap 4, back it up, 6, triple bumps, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, unwind, and you are ready. All right, I think I need my final drink. My final drink. All right. So we're going to be here Friday. Partners and Line on Friday. I'm not sure what we'll do yet, but we'll be here. I mean, they will even have Addison, Becca, and Kelly here with us. It should be fun, right? Season 2. It will be episode 2. And it's fitting, right? Partners, even numbers. All right, are you ready for music? Play Something Country. 1, 3, 5, 6, shuffle rock. Side hold. Shuffle rock. Side hold. 2 quarters, 2 sailors. With a quarter, hips. We're going to lunge, hold, 1, 2, 3, and back. Triple bumps. Triple bumps. Unwind. Begin. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Shuffle. 2 quarters, 2 sailors. With a quarter to 6. Hip bump. Woohoo! Angle lunge. Woo! Play something country. Unwind. Begin. 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 quarters, 2 sailors. With a quarter, hip bumps. Play something, angle lunge. Hip bumps. Unwind. Begin. And shuffle. 2 quarters, 2 sailors in place. Sailor quarter turn and hip bumps. Angle lunge. Play some down the country.
play something country.
Begin.
Crank up the band, play the steel guitar.
Shuffle rock.
Hang it up a little, let's rock this.
2 quarters, 2 sailors in place.
Back the shotgun, I'm a Joe
With a quarter.
said,
Hip bumps.
Hi-woo-hoo, play something country.
Lunge.
Hi-woo-hoo, now play something
Hips.
country.
Hips, then unwind to full. Begin. Out and shuffle. Out. 2 quarters, 2 sailors in place. Sailor quarter turn, hip bumps. Woo-hoo. Lunge. And back. Hips.
Crank up the band,
Hips.
play the steel
Unwind.
guitar.
Begin.
Hang it up a little, let's rock
This bar. Let's rock this bar. You and me, John. 2 quarters. Woohoo!
Play something country.
Hips.
Play something country.
Lunge. And back. Triple bumps. Woo. Nice ending. All right. Whew. Ow, play something country. I haven't done that one in a long time. I saw that, I was kind of looking through, well, what haven't we taught? And there's many things, but that was one. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Play something country. And don't forget, we'll be here Friday. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We will be here Friday night with some partners and line dance lessons for you. In the meantime, stay safe. We're going to end this night with a song. I'm going to send this out to my sister Lori because it always makes her feel good. Feeling good's important. This song makes her feel good. You feeling good? Woohoo!